Come on, roomies. Clock in. It's time to get into it, okay? Fellas, Complex just dropped the bombshell that we've been waiting for. January 30th, the Versus stage is back.
Come on now.
Okay, and it's a heavyweight battle of the producers. So they have Will Made-It versus Hit Boy. Now, this is quite the battle. When you look at their songs neck and neck, this is quite the battle. So, roomies, let me know what you think about it. Will basically built Ray Shrimmer. Hit Boy, he's the reason for the Nas Renaissance.
Yes.
So, which partnership legacy carries more weight in a battle? Which one do you think is going to take home the crown for this versus? Hit Boy, Will Made-It.
I absolutely don't care.
What?
I really don't care.
care?
I love both. I love both of the producers, super talented dudes. But for the love of God, man, let's leave verses alone. What we gonna do back? We bringing back the MTV Beach House next?
I'm here for that.
Nah, I don't know what real world. What we doing, bro?
You don't like verses?
I don't. It's over.
That's just like not liking Christmas. Versus is definitely not over.
Okay,
we proved it wasn't over with Cash Money versus No Limit.
It was
okay. This battle is going to come down to song selection, the order, and who brings out who.
Absolutely.
Because I think they all have catalogs that are untouchable, but I think it's how they position your records and who you bring out, in my opinion.
Now, roomies, what do you think about it? Because when you look at Will Made-It, he's behind Humble, Kendrick Lamar, Formation, Beyonce. Okay, of course, Ray Shrimmer with Black Beatles, No Type, Ray Shrimmer, Rack It Up, Yo Gotti.
Oh, that's
Will Made-It. Okay, and then when you look at Hit Boy,
who he got, Kiki?
Travis Scott, Sicko Mode.
Oh, that's one.
Flex, Polo G, and Juice WRLD.
Yep.
N-Words in Paris.
That's classic.
He got Drop the World with Eminem and Lil Wayne.
I don't know that song.
Texas Hold'em, Beyonce. Come on now, he did the country joint. That's crazy.
Talented dude.
Yeah.
Complex Magazine, awesome. One of my favorites. Versus Mid.
You keep dissing verses, but what about the music tone?
What about the music? We can listen to the music without calling it verses because it's mid. It's mid.
It's not.
Okay, Romies, tell us, am I being too hard on it on verses? Or are they right? I just need to love music and be there for. I'm going to check it out and watch this festival of midness.
It's not going to be mid because these two producers don't create mid music.
They don't.
So we're going to be celebrating their catalogs. It won't be mid. It will be exciting. Like I said, I can't wait to see the special guest. That's what's going to matter. Is Nas going to come out? Is Mary J. Blige going to come out for Hit Boy? Is Kendrick Lamar going to show up for Will Made-It? Maybe Alicia Keys show up. We don't know.
Right.
After the surprise guest, mid.
Then what?
We really listen to a playlist.
I hear you.
That's what versus is, though.
I can hear. That's what we did when we was trapped in the house. All right.
Roomies, do you agree with Tone Capone or not? Let us know in the comments.
Are
you just sick of verses altogether? I mean, I do feel you a little bit, Tone, because we're talking about producers and they're not performers. So unless they bring out some special guests, we might be bored. But we will have to watch and see.
Okay, cool.
All right, y'all. Okay. Versus haters over there. All right. I want to ask y'all, though, if you could only pick one beat or song to win the whole night, okay. Is it Rihanna Pour It Up or Beyonce Sorry?
Oh, man, Pour It Up. Pour It Up.
Now,
Will did Pour It Up and Hit Boy did Beyonce Sorry.
I don't know, but Sorry so cold, though. Sorry so cold. I'm going to go Beyonce. I'm gonna go with Beyonce. What about you, Zach?
I'm gonna tie break this and go Pour It Up.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing like when you hear strip clubs and dollar bills. Still got my money. Boom. That's iconic.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Roomies, which one are you choosing? Because those are two dope songs for sure.
I got Will in 7.
All right, cool. All right, no, speaking of Rihanna, A$AP Rocky just dropped an album, Don't Be Dumb. Have you guys heard it?
Yes.
What you think?
I give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
It
wasn't bad.
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
But I give him a 10 because I've been watching all his interviews.
I love his interviews.
I love the way he's talking about Rihanna. He's talking about his family. He's talking about how they got together. I like watching him talk. just all together. So he gets a 10 on that.
The album gets an 8. I'm an A$AP Rocky fan. It was good to see him come back. You always when people take that much time off, you wonder how it's gonna be. I think he did his thing. Roomies, though, let's see what you got to say, because you, the public, y'all gonna decide if it's fire or not. So drop a 1 in the chat if you think it's hot garbage, and no, put a 10 in there if you think it's fire. Also, man, this is the thing that everybody's been taking. All of the A$AP Rocky interviews, we couldn't wait to hear. He sat down with Ebro Darden and finally addressed the friction between him and Drake. Now, Rocky claims their beef isn't real smoke, but that he simply just doesn't F with him. Yeah, that's it. Because Drake is being soft by still taking shots at Rihanna, the mother of Rocky's 3 children, by the way, after all these years. Now, debate is Petty King versus Pretty Flacco. Who's writing all of this?
You gotta go with A$AP on this. Okay. A$AP has came completely out and just was straight up. He was straight up in the interview. Hey, is it smoke between you and Drake? He said, no, it's not smoke, not like that. But I just don't F with him. Right. And then this is why I don't F with him. We be beefing over girls. He's like, it's petty and it ain't real smoke, like nothing like that. But I don't F with dude. I respect that 100%, man. Most of these rappers dance around it. They won't tell you the real reason. Like, A$AP is telling you straight up, here, I don't like him, and this is why. Yeah, keep taking shots at my girl.
And, people have been asking, is it fair if he mentions Rihanna? Like if Drake clapped back and he tried to mention Rihanna, I would not advise you do that, because I feel like Rihanna got the best clapbacks out of both of them. Like I feel like Rihanna getting the chat and clear everybody out. Yeah. So please don't do that. But I respect A$AP Rocky being transparent about what's really going on between him and Drake. And at this point, who still like Drake? Like, what other rapper in the industry is his friend? Can somebody please tell me if they his friend? Because at this point, it just seemed like every day somebody new, like, I don't like him.
The streamer's his friend. He cool with all the streamers.
All the streamers are his friend.
Yeah, them his friends now.
But I want to tell you, fellas, if you're getting mad over girls, you get mad at dudes over they dating girls, bro, stop it. It's not the dude's fault. It's not the dude's fault. It's not the girl's fault. The girl wanted to date him, and that's what happened. If you lost out, that's this weak player. That's being weak. She want to be with a whole nother dude, and you hating on him and saying slick stuff, saying you used to date her. That's not cool. Drake is still one of the best rappers of all time, but man, arguing over girls, like he said, is weak, and especially still taking shots at, like, she my wife, bro. I got kids by her now, bro. Like, come on, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Now, speaking of Rihanna, though, this is the thing. Did you do the 2016 challenge yet?
Yes, I did. I posted something from 2016.
You did, Kiki?
No, y'all had my timeline looking so ashy. Please wrap this up. Like, everybody just looked dusty. The picture's blurry.
Kiki, we didn't have good cameras in 2016. Stop that.
I don't like looking at ugly stuff on my timeline. So please wrap it up. Put it in the stories or something.
Speaking of that 2016 challenge, excuse me, Rihanna hasn't dropped an album in 10 years.
Wow.
It's been 10 years, and we're still playing some of those records. I mean, do you think she'll ever drop another album? Rubens, you could jump in on this. Yes or no? Do you think she'll do it? What do y'all think?
I keep it, Reeby. Just keep it at this point. 10 years, we don't even need it. We happy with you. You don't have to do. How some people, you don't need any more bodies of work from them. I just think Rihanna is one of those people. I don't care if she drop it, cool. But if she doesn't, that doesn't take anything away from who Rihanna is and her legacy.
I mean, my whole face beat by Rihanna products.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give us another album either.
Who cares?
Well, make sure you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. And always, roomies, jump into the comments and let us know what you think. We want to hear from you.
Yes, we do. Like and subscribe. Let us know. And let's get into this. Let's talk Fashion Week in Paris. In 2026, Black designers aren't just sitting at the sewing machine. They are calling the shot. But nobody is doing it like Pharrell. He didn't just bring a collection to Louis Vuitton. He brought a whole neighborhood with the LV drop house. All right. The visuals are insane. I want y'all to just take a look at this. This is absolutely crazy right here. You see, he's got the whatever that is.
What's that studio? That look like a studio.
It do look like a studio.
That's like a stew.
That's fire. All right. So, roomies, I need y'all to chime in. Drop a fire sign if you like it. Yeah. That's called a low riser.
Just, baby, I wouldn't be able to get up. Put a little height on the bed for real. Now, it look nice in there, but get me off the floor, child.
Get me off the floor is so crazy.
It looked nice.
Roomies, do y'all like it, man? Drop a fire sign if you like it. Put a stop sign if you think it's weak. But I do want us to go through these looks. The set looks amazing. That's dope. That's absolutely dope. It looks like hip hop. It looks modern. You know what I'm saying? That's how my house gonna look, Tone.
Hey man,
one of these days.
Mine looks just like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
I wish.
Well, let's start with some looks from the show. Let's start with SZA. Let's bring SZA's look up.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. SZA. Oh yeah, there it is. If you take a look at SZA's look, she has a rich brown leather oversized coat, paired it with some pinstripes, and some classic Vans on the feet. Now, Kiki, I got to go to you first.
Okay.
What do you think about SZA's look?
You know, this, it looked like what I be wearing to work, honestly. Like, you know, it's like you put a little blouse, a little jacket, a little jean, child, throw your wig on, get your purse. That's me going to work every day. So I like it. You know, I feel like she looks comfortable. It's high fashion. So, you know, I'm here for the look. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
No,
oh, my God. Tone, what you think about that?
I love that look. I mean, you know, she has a amazing figure, but she's not taking it's simple. Like, you know what I mean? She's not trying to like, okay, the easy thing is throw something to accentuate a figure off, but she comes with something real classic, real everyday, and still fire. It's still fire. It's very late, like I like to call lazy player. It's like this kind of like nonchalant, but when you look at it, it's got real pieces to it.
Yeah.
It's giving rich, you know. I feel like it's giving rich, relaxed, you know.
That leather looks very real.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell that's soft.
Okay.
Sometimes my leather be a little crunchy.
And roomies, feel free to pop off because we know y'all have an opinion about everything. So let us know, do you like these looks? Be honest.
Yeah, Brad Rucker said she looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Big Sis Chris said, we talked about it on the other pod. Pharrell is in his bag magically. I mean, musically.
And magically.
Musically. You know, good Lord, I can't see. All right. keep the comments going, roomies, but type in all caps so I can read it. All right. Let's move on to Chris Brown's look. Okay. Let's pull up Brother Brown. Okay. There it is. Chris Brown, he's got a loud fuchsia hot pink cardigan on, paired it with some denim and platform shoes. It's giving prep boy swag.
It is.
Chris Breezy.
It's giving. Yes, it is. It's giving very rich.
Mm-hmm.
He got him a beard.
Yep.
It's Tom, did you have that sweater on the other day in a different color?
I definitely did have that sweater on in a different color. No, I wish I did. That sweater is worth a lot of money. But the thing of it is, I keep bumping my mic for God's sake. And the thing about the new thing is these purses. Now, the way
why would you call that a purse? That's a man bag.
The man bag. I'm never trying to shade Breezy. That's my light-skinned brother. That's a fire fit. But like, if I was going to wear the man bag, I would do the one where it's the high crossbody. I don't know if I'm gonna do the small carry. That one I ain't ready for. I ain't that high fashion yet.
You not ready for that?
Nah.
You don't want your little low hanging pocketbook.
No, as I talk in a leopard.
I'm gonna let you.
Shout out to TT Sweet. She said, yes, Chris look is a hit. Miss Monica 74, Breezy brought it.
Yes.
Okay. And men used to carry them with no strap, says Big Sis Chris.
Okay.
So people are not mad at Bree. I feel like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's Chris Brown.
He
can get away with anything. Ain't nobody gonna shade him. Ain't nobody gonna talk. We don't care.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Y'all can't wear that outfit. I can't put that outfit on and look like that.
No, baby, I have so many jokes.
So if I came in here with a bag and the thing with the tie, y'all be like, boy, if y'all don't sit your ass down somewhere.
See what your little bags.
This is just the Chris Brown outfit. He's the only person who can get away with this.
Yeah, But shout out to the roomies checking in. Ashanti79 said it's giving grown men. So they riding with Breezy.
But what are the men putting in their bags now?
What do y'all put in them bags? In y'all pocketbooks?
I tried to get one, but then I realized I lost my bag. And I said, what my key? Damn near lost my keys, phone, everything, because I wasn't used to having it.
Now you know how we feel. Yeah. You know?
I was like, damn, I left that little bag at the Bulls game. Now I got to go back, call the United Center, trying to be high fashion.
That's so funny. Left your pocketbook.
I left it. Let's bring up Usher. and his look. This was one of my favorite looks. I felt like it was simple. It was grown man right here as it loads up. There it is. You know, he had a sleek black long peacoat over a crisp white tee and tie, and then he finished it with some polished Chelsea boots. You know what I'm saying? That's just like clean, classic,
clean
men in black. You can wear that anywhere, date night. You know, you can wear that business. You know, you can. That's one of them versatile grown man outfits. I like that one.
Usher doesn't miss. Usher, I've never known Usher to miss. And when he goes overseas and he goes to the fashion shows, him and his wife, they put it on. Okay. So when he stepped out, I'm like, oh, this is classic. And he hasn't aged. Usher looked good. Okay. From the haircut, I feel like he did a little different with the haircut in this look. He got his little accessories on. He throwing up a gang sign. It's a cute look. I like all of it. I'm here for it all. I don't know what the sign means, but you know, I'm here for it. So
he's up, A-Town down.
This lady don't take nothing
like throwing up a gang sign.
Oh my God. That was a great look. Usher killed it. Again, Usher's one of the people that I look at for inspo. He's definitely a fashion icon. Him, Chris. And then we got somebody else coming up that I check out a lot too, what they like to dress.
Yes, Quavo. Let's bring Quavo up.
And shout out Miss Monica. She said Usher looked like he smelled good. Yes, girl. Look real rich.
Miss Monica Syndicate 33. What up?
Miss Monica, slow down. Okay. But no, keep hitting us up in the comments. Now let's look at Quavo's look, y'all. He has on a motorcycle leather jacket styled with a paisley tie and his signature grill.
I like it.
I ain't feeling the bag.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling the purse. This ain't my look for Quavo.
Yeah, I hate no Quavo.
Now I could tell you, if he had the same type of bag like Chris Brown, the high crossbody joint where it's high and it's right up against him, that would have looked fire with that to me.
Quavo, don't put nothing that you need in that bag. You are gonna lose. You're gonna lose it. You gonna because you ain't used to carrying that.
No, and he kind of looked like the driver. No disrespect to the drivers, but you know the driver outfit, the Uber Black outfits, they get out. That's kind of what he giving.
Come on, man.
No, he do. But the glasses,
like he outside the airport with a sign.
Yeah.
Y'all taking it too far, man. Y'all taking it too far. Too far.
Oh my God, that's so funny. And somebody made a good point. Shout out DDGV Media. That's Pod Fam and always checking in with the roomies. Said Quavo and Chris need to switch. Think about that. If they switched outfits, no, I think it might.
Quavo ain't that fuchsia, that hot pink Quavo. Nah,
because like I feel like Quavo tie a little too long. You know, it's just it's a few.
Now the fit is that to me, the whole fit is fire. It's the bag
and the grill and the glass.
It's the bag. But the grill is a part of the Atlanta. He adding the swag to it. The whole fit to me is fire, except for the bag. If you would, I would have said, if you're gonna do one, maybe do one like Chris Brown did.
I want to know where they set him at the show because I know they ain't sit him next to Chris Brown.
Wow, it is true. They don't rock with each other.
Thank you, Kiki, for the beef.
I'm sorry.
There it is.
But you know, it was also Quavo did debut his new track during the show. We actually listened to it before the show, Rumi. So if you get a chance, go back through and check that out.
Yeah.
Quavo and most of the album is produced by Pharrell. So it looks like Quavo gonna be all right.
They're gonna be straight. That's dope. That's dope. We got to check that out. Let's move on to this next look, y'all. We got Casanat. Now he just went full Louis Vuitton sweatsuit. Now, did you know you was going to? He looked like me going to work. You remember when?
Yes.
You remember when Kiki had her girl going to work? That looked like something I wear to work every single day. I put on a sweatsuit and some sweatpants. You know I love a matching set.
Yep.
But I wouldn't wear that to a fashion show. I don't think that's a fashion show look. That's like a quick going to grab some groceries, fresh, fly, but I wouldn't wear that to a fashion show. Nah. What you think, Tom?
Nah, I think that's you know what I mean? Because it's so subtle, and I know it's got some LVs on it somewhere. I can't see it from this far, but I think it's got some LVs on it. That's an airport. I'm going to a fashion show, real lazy, real relaxed. But when people see Casanat got a sweatsuit, and they look like, it's LV. I know what he was going for, kind of that relaxed look. But when you go into a fashion show, something of that magnitude, you could do kind of like what a SZA did, but this is maybe a little too relaxed for that show.
It looked like you'd be like, Kai, you trying to hoop? And he'll just pull he'll pull some basketball shorts from under them and go play full court basketball right now. That is not for a fashion show of that magnitude, Kai. I'm sorry. But he is in his fashion era, though. Shout out to him. And he's working on his own clothing line. So I do respect that. Maybe he was there as a student.
Yeah,
maybe he was there to study.
He's holding his notebook.
Yes. So maybe he's not there to be fashionable. I'm here to take notes. I get it. Okay. Maybe that's the look.
Let's go,
all right.
God, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this. Natalie Nunn. Let's bring Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn had the Louis Vuitton look. Okay, Natalie Nunn. Looks like denim?
Yes.
Yeah, like a denim
it's a
suit.
Denim set, two-piece.
Two-piece set with the long blonde hair, white shirt, nice purse, same like Quavo's. And
I like
it
this.
looks good.
I like this. I really like this look on Natalie. I feel like I like the whole fit. It goes together well. I like that she popped the little tail of the shirt out. I like the purse right there. It's giving very much rich, very much boss. I like that.
Would you wear that, Kiki?
Yes, absolutely. If that came in plus size, baby, I'd wear that down, honey. I would crop that jacket. You know, I like a crop jacket that cinch your waist in real good. I would probably put me a little necklace or two on. But other than that, she ate that down. I like that.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Natalie did that thing. That's what it gives when you see it. It gets boss.
Yeah.
It's rich girl vibes. I'm rich. I'm here. This is how you show up at a fashion show.
Yeah.
But like y'all, she's playing in her character. I'm a boss. I'm rich. And she dressed like it.
There it is. Roomies, keep hitting us up in the comments. We got Bridge Hamilton said it's definitely fire.
Yeah.
All right. Now I gotta ask y'all this. Are you willing to pay luxury prices for a look you can find at the local beauty supply or thrift store just because it has a designer name on it?
Am I willing to do it? Yes. Can I do it? No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it. If I could find the same Q bag on Fashion Nova and it's giving the same as the high end, I'm gonna rock with the Fashion Nova because, like you said, I'm gonna probably lose it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch it out. I'm hard on it. So, you get your luxury pieces and you have a few pieces in your collection, but just doing it just because, if you could find something cheaper that look the same, not me.
Yeah, the roomies are saying the quality is also better, Zach. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Yeah, I could say that.
We ain't even got to ask this question to me.
Tone, what about you? Are you willing to pay luxury prices for a look you can find at somewhere else, like a thrift store or something?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Why is that?
Quality.
The quality of
quality. I will say, I used to think it was a crocker until I was able to afford some of the luxury prices. And I've had pieces that have lasted me a very long time. So a lot of times it's really like, all right, I can get this quick fashion piece off, but it's not gonna give you the same longevity. So after a year or two, it's gone. Like there's a jean company I'm not mentioning on here that I buy that was probably the most expensive jean I'd ever bought, but I've had the same pairs of jeans. I'm able to rock them out for like 6 years.
Yeah, I feel like you can do that with a jean. In today's Instagram world, though, once you post the outfit, it's like, do you want to keep posting the same thing? So I think that's why fast fashion wins, because you can get so much variety.
That's fair.
At such a low price, because you throw your piece on, they like, girl, you wearing that Louis Vuitton bag out. You done had that bag on with every outfit.
Right.
Yeah. Social media has changed the game, I feel like, a little bit. But Tom, we know you got money, champ, so you can do that.
Nah, easy, champ. Easy, champ.
They make it when you got the coin. That's what he's saying, okay?
Now, should we be supporting these legacy houses, or should we be putting the same energy into 100% Black-owned brands like Telfar or Actively Black or brands like that?
Absolutely put your money in Black-owned brands.
Yeah.
Absolutely put your money in the brands that want you in them, okay? We have seen the girlies run up these fashion brands and then later find out that the owners of the brands don't even want Black people to wear it.
Okay.
They don't want Black people to wear it. They don't want plus-size people to wear it. Go where you are celebrated and not tolerated, okay? And Telfar and all the other Black-owned brands is going to hold us down. So definitely get those pieces in your collection.
You have to.
Yeah.
For me, I'm wearing a black on this jacket is Black-owned brand.
And it's nice too.
So I like to mix. I like to mix and match. That's one of my things. If I'm gonna wear like something that's from one of these luxury houses, but then I'm gonna put something on with it, from a Black-owned brand. I like to mix and match a lot. It's never what I would just go, well, I'm gonna wear Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna wear a Louis Vuitton piece. mixed with another black-owned brand, like a, you know what I mean, like a
that's you, Tone, for sure. You definitely support black-owned.
I do all the time.
I
love because everybody can go, and everybody can go to Louis, they can go to Gucci, they can go wherever and get the same joint. So if I do mine a little different, I can stand out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. I like it black.
And don't come outside looking like the mannequin. If you buying your high-end pieces, don't say give me the whole outfit. Take a hat, mix it with something else. Take a jacket, mix it with something. The whole outfit, you outside looking like the mannequin. That's crazy.
The way y'all wore them LV trainers out.
Wore them out.
You dope boys have wore them LV trainers. Oh my God.
Scammers,
y'all wore them shoes out. Y'all killed them shoes. I hate seeing them now. You ever see somebody wear some high-end fashion so much and start looking like the knockoff?
See what I'm saying? That's why you just buy the knockoff. See?
You don't want it so much it look like the knockoff because everybody wearing them. And I'm like, okay, now it look cheap because you don't wear it so much. Yep. Get some variety. Support these black-owned brands. And not just clothing brands, shoe brands too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, for real.
Yeah, that's the truth. I want to let you know, when we see, most people, they see Gucci hat, Gucci shirt, Gucci pants, Gucci shoes, they think it's fake.
Yep.
Yeah.
They think it's fake.
Yep.
They think it's fake. Even it's not.
You don't have to wear everything at once. You know what I'm saying? Like, we believe you.
Nigerians.
Put a few pieces on and mix it up. You don't have to wear it all at once, friend. I promise you're going to get to wear the other pieces. Please.
We believe you.
No, we do. Like, we believe you. You don't have to have the scarf, the hat, the shirt, the bra, the shoe. Like, I believe you.
I hate that.
Oh my God. Hey man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. And like always, jump into them comments.
Yes.
And they are sounding off. We got people in here saying that you actually, Tone, supported their black-owned brand. Shout out DDGV Media.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I love it. I just like to have on stuff, especially for my people, man, because we super creative and you're gonna get something that nobody else has.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Now this is something that we talk about a lot amongst ourselves. Let's talk about podcaster versus the journalist. Now, veteran journalists are calling it the death of facts. Now, podcasters are calling it the birth of the truth. Now, the journalists say podcasters are unqualified, but the podcasters say the journalists are compromised. Who is right on this?
Wow. That's wow.
It's an interesting thing. Now, the debate is this the era of professional journalists officially over, or we're just watching a bunch of people with loud mics ruin the game?
You definitely need the journalist, though, right?
Yes.
Because I feel like with a journalist, you getting more facts. You have more of a fact checker. You know what I'm saying? When I think of podcasts, I think of more just opinion based, what people think. You know, a journalist can't just go out there and say whatever they think. They can kind of lead a story the way they are, but they have to bag it up with some facts. So I think that both are necessary. I think podcasters are necessary, though, to challenge journalists.
And I think there's enough room for both parties to succeed and flourish. Like, just because, there's 1,000,001 podcasters out here now, everybody got a mic and think they're a podcaster. And you are. That doesn't mean that we no longer value our journalists. We need our journalists to go out and tell the stories. Now, unfortunately, some of our journalists are being silenced, if you will, or maybe scared to face retaliation by telling the truth these days. So you might need to combine yourselves together. Journalists get with a podcaster who ain't scared to tell the truth, and you go over there and report what's going on. But we need both. I feel like there's space for both, and I don't want to have the conversation where it's like we have to choose one.
Yeah, I agree with you both, but I think I'm gonna take a little bit different take on it. I think because podcasting is new, and because it was people trying to carve their way into the space that they feel like they have to attack journalists, they have to attack radio hosts. They had to feel like, yo, we are the people. We built our own. Y'all work for the man. Y'all work for corporations. And I feel like they waged a war on professional journalists, and it looks crazy because you really, to me, that's where it gets a little weird. People that have gone and have degrees, we learned how to talk. We learned how to move our thoughts. We learned how to garner real deals from these companies, and then you want to come and crap on us because you're able to jump on your mic on your phone and jump on your mic and do what you want to do. It's room for everybody. You don't have to bash the people that do it professionally, so to speak.
Exactly. And you look goofy when you do try to bash journalists. You look real goofy.
It looks crazy. Even though people don't agree with Stephen A. Smith, they don't agree with things he's saying. Yes, I think some of the jump into politics haven't really gone right all the time for him. But to question him as a journalist is nuts.
I don't know about that.
To me, it's nuts. To me, that when you question his credibility as a journalist is nuts. His sports,
I never question his sports journalism.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I be questioning the other stuff political journalism.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It hasn't gone right, but you see people questioning people like, why did they even have a microphone? Why they allowed to be on these platforms? And I think if anybody deserves it, he does. And like I said, I think the step outside of sports maybe have not gone the way it should gone, but
he ain't saying nothing right yet.
Nah,
he got to get back. I know he love the show and watch, but he got to stay right there with what you do. He's a sports journalist, and I love his sports takes. I don't even agree with all of them, but the outside, when we get outside of that, you know,
it gets tricky.
We lose the credibility. See, the thing about his sports journalism, he has the years built in of being a beat writer. He'll tell you his story, his resume, to why he can have these takes on sports. You don't have that same resume when it comes to you're talking politics because you're so popular in sport.
Yep.
Okay, what about this then? What about people that question a person like Uncle Shay Shay, like Shannon Sharp or Cam Newton?
Why would you can't? They have life experience when it comes to the things that they started in. You know, they started with professional sports. Both of them started their journey in podcasting and stuff dealing with sports. You know what I'm saying? And Shay Shay is a Hall of Famer. Cam Newton, maybe one of the youngest MVPs that the league ever had. You know what I'm saying? Heisman Trophy winner, Jersey national champion, Jersey, retired at Auburn. He's the man. You know what I'm saying? So he can speak on these sports different.
And most of what they do, Uncle Shay Shay and Cam, isn't it more so opinion based?
Yeah.
In interviews, you know, so it's not like they're trying to be hard hitting reporters, you know. But I do think everybody needs to take a step back and understand the weight that you hold when you have a microphone, whether you're a podcaster in your mama basement or you are a journalist. So whatever you're doing on this microphone, you better be fact checking and thinking twice about what you say, because it never erases. It never goes away once you put it out there. So just keep that in mind.
We journal casters.
Baby, I'm a yapper. Yeah. I'm a certified yapper. I yap and trap. That's what you can put me under. Okay. So everything I say is alleged. That's the title of my life book, alleged.
That's hilarious, Kiki.
You can't hold me accountable for nothing. I just yap for a living. So anyway,
let's go to New Orleans.
Yeah, let's go down to New Orleans. Shout out to Q93, legendary radio station down there that you can hear me on every Saturday. But
your stuff off,
I got to. I love New Orleans. And my first question is, can you even have Mardi Gras without the wiggle? Okay, our first guest is the heartbeat of New Orleans, the ambassador of the 504, and the one who taught the world how to release your wiggle. Roomies, give it up for the one and only Big Freedia. Release your wiggle, release your mind, release your... I love it.
Go ahead, Kiki. I love it.
Freeda.
What's happening?
We got to get Freeda in. I don't know what's going on, child.
We see okay.
Somebody pass me some king cake. We down in New Orleans.
Now, Tone, you're a well-traveled man. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Man, several times. It's one of my favorite places to go.
For Essence Fest.
Essence Fest is
It's on a hot commodity at Essence Fest, baby. They be on them down there at the fest.
Man, New Orleans is one of the most friendly places. The best food, just a vibe, man. I every time I've gone, it's just been it's been amazing. Yeah, and the people that I know from New Orleans are great people, man. Shout out to the NO, man. Shout out.
I've always thought my wife was gonna be from New Orleans.
You just want to listen to them talk.
I do. I love that accent. I love that accent.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna keep it real, honey. It's the
Yeah.
New Orleans. I'm from Chicago, born and raised, but to me, New Orleans food is something special.
Yeah, it is.
What's the best meal y'all have ever had in New Orleans?
Oh, man, I forgot the name. I'm gonna have Big Freedia. What up? I gotta ask her what's the name of that place they got? It's the char grilled oysters. It's popular though. They got garlic. It's crazy. Char grilled oysters. What's the name of it?
Leo's.
There you go.
What's the name of it?
Yes.
Leo.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Hey, Big Freeda. Now, welcome to the show. We are so excited to be talking to you. And for the roommates who think Mardi Gras is just a one day or a Fat Tuesday or a bunch of free beads and boobs, can you clarify for the roomies what Mardi Gras really means to New Orleans?
Well, Mardi Gras is very special for New Orleans. It is a time where we, parade in the streets of New Orleans. There's lots of floats, lots of festivities. It lasts about 2 weeks long. They have all type of Mardi Gras balls. They have all these crews and, queens and kings of each Mardi Gras actual different organization. It is very special. We have it for different parishes here in New Orleans. It is a time that we get out in the streets of New Orleans and show our true Black selves and, really get out there and have a great time. It's very special to New Orleans. I've been enjoying it since I was a kid. And, I'm getting excited for the Mardi Gras season this year.
Now, some people think it's like a one-day Tuesday, like single Tuesday party before Ash Wednesday. But
no.
is it a month-long lifestyle and celebration?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, we've started partying already, and they have parades that are coming up. They have balls that are coming up. They have so many festivities. I mean, the whole season of Mardi Gras be very festive, and lots and lots of people come to New Orleans to visit. I mean, it'd be millions of people. It is a nice moneymaker here in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the parades. Now, what is that number one rule for a beginner trying to catch a signature throw from a float without losing a tooth or getting into a fight on St. Charles Avenue?
I mean, the main thing is, don't push nobody down or don't get too close to the float where you won't get rolled over or get stuck under that float. But, just try to stay as safe as possible. And a lot of times our tradition is, when you ask somebody to throw you something, you usually showing a little something.
Hey.
All right now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right now. Now, Big Freeda, other than the fact that we dressed alike, we got the same. Look at us. Look at us looking like Sprite. But Big Freeda, what is king cake?
King cake is a traditional cake that we celebrate during the Mardi Gras season. It is a sugar-filled cake. It has lots of flavor. They usually decorated in purple, green, and gold, but they also have them that come with filling. My favorite is Manny Randazzo. And they also, I love strawberry filling in my king cake. A lot of times they have apple, they have praline, they have all different flavors that you could put in your king cake. And our tradition here is if you get the baby, you have to buy the next king cake.
Yep, the roomies are checking in now. They on the chat saying you gotta get the baby. You gotta
find the
baby.
I don't try to get the baby. That's one thing I try to avoid is getting the baby. But I'm always starting it off and getting the king cake for my family, and I try to sneak the baby somewhere so somebody else can get it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, let somebody else do it. Now, a Big Freeda, for those that don't know, what is a crew?
A crew is a bunch of people that come together, and that crew usually rides a float together, or they parade together.
Okay.
All right, now let's talk about the music part. Now, everybody knows bounce music is one of the heartbeats of Mardi Gras. But I mean, how does that energy change when that first brass band hits the street?
Oh yeah, I mean, Mardi Gras is a good time to actually have your songs played in the parades as they're marching up the street. I mean, a lot of times they have these like a pickup truck in the parade where these dance groups are dancing in the streets, and they have the speakers where they are dancing off of bounce music. A lot of times my songs are being played as they're parading up the street, and it's just so fun to like stand on the sideline and see all of the girls cutting up off the songs and all of that. They dropping and twerking and doing all kind of stuff in the parade. It's a fun time to really get the party started. Usually when I'm on the float, they have a microphone, and so I'm usually hyping throughout the whole parade and throwing beats at the same time.
All right, all right.
I know your float lit.
I know it gotta be.
Almost definitely. I have my own Freeda float that's made out of my face. So I'll be parading in a parade with the parade crew, and it's shaped out of my own head.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Crazy. That's
there
dope.
you go.
Now, Big Freeda, what is a second line?
A second line is a very old tradition here in New Orleans where we gather in the streets on Sundays, and it actually has a crew as well. So if it's like the Sidewalk Stepper or the CTC group or whatever, they come out and they parade in the streets of New Orleans on a Sunday, and it's brass bands, it's lots of people, you know. It's not like Mardi Gras. It's a cultural thing where it's black organizations that get out there and really show the tradition of New Orleans, where it's dealing with a lot of the footwork.
Man, I like that. Now, which part of the Mardi Gras experience is the most essential to the culture? Like that one thing that you're like New Orleans people like, yo, we gotta have.
I would say getting a coconut. That's one of the biggest traditions here. If you catch a coconut on Mardi Gras or during Mardi Gras season, that is very special. It's a keepsake that people come from all around the world to fight their hardest to get the coconut. And the coconut is just, a regular coconut, and it's usually decorated. People put all kind of stuff on the coconuts. I usually get mine custom made, and they usually have my logo or something special, or I might put "you already know" on my coconut. And also just the beads, the tradition of getting the beads. Lots of fun beads. I always have special made Freeda beads as well, either with my logo or, something a little bit more explicit.
That's too fire, Big Freeda. You actually answered my next question, which is most important, the Zulu coconut, the beads, or the fanny pack? But it's obviously the coconut, right?
Yeah, the coconut is one of the most famous things or whatever. A lot of people fight to get the coconuts. If you get a coconut, somebody's special on that float.
Oh.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, is it only one?
Well, I mean, see, like when I pass in certain areas where I know my family will be, so we have a traditional spot that we've been hanging at since I was a kid. My aunt used to stay on the parade route, so for 25, 30 years, my family gathered still in this same spot where we grew up at. And so when I know I'm coming to that spot on Jackson, I'm getting all of my throws ready. I'm getting coconuts ready for my whole family. So I'm conking people all in the head trying to throw as much as I can when I get to that spot. Yeah, so you got they're putting their hands over their head because they know Freeda's about to go crazy.
Shout out to Roxy Diaz. She's actually watching, and she said that Zulu coconut is another level. So
yes, it is.
Shout out to Roxy.
That's just like Muses. Muses is a crew of women, and they pass out high heel shoes that's custom decorated or whatever. And if you get a Muses shoe, you are special.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's a lot to get. That's because I need a bag to come down.
Well, I mean, they give out all type of stuff. I mean, you'll be surprised what you can get off the float. I mean, you get some really good throws. A lot of times, also the big stuffed animals, people fight for those. They have spears. The Zulu crew is they have the most interesting throws, I would say. I'm actually riding Zulu Day as well.
Fire. All right, now we did a poll this week. We want you to weigh in on it. And of course, roomies, continue to like and subscribe and continue to jump into the comments like Sis Roxy did. Shout out Rox, man. That's my girl. All right, man. The roomies were asking when exactly is Mardi Gras? That's first off before we get to the poll.
Mardi Gras is on Fat Tuesday, and it is on February the 17th.
Okay. All right, so we're closing in on it for sure. Now, here's the poll, Big Freeda. Take a listen. Your partner says they're going to Mardi Gras with the crew, and they'll be off the grid for 48 hours. Is this A, a trust exercise, B, a sneaky link setup, or C, only if you have their location 24/7? What you think? Roomies, you check into A, B, or C.
Oh, A, B, or C.
What you got? What you got, Big Freeda? What you got? Because we got the results from the roomies.
I wouldn't like if my partner was going to Mardi Gras. You're not about to be off of no grid for no 48 hours.
I know that's right.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
mean, we should be able to still talk while you enjoy the Mardi Gras festivities, or whatever. I wouldn't say it is necessarily a sneaky link, but a lot of times people do forget where they are, or
Uh-oh.
because they're so exhausted from the festivities.
Okay. Well, it do be some bad perceptions down there on that street. It be
Well, it
anyway.
does also because there's a million people in the streets of New Orleans,
Yeah.
on Fat Tuesday. So
I
a
might,
lot of
I might
times the
live with
phones
you.
are not working. So it's best that you talk to them before you get out on a parade route.
Or
Yeah.
you have your partner with you.
Yeah.
Because
Or my
why you
partner's
down
with
at the
me.
Fat Tuesday
My
bar
partner's
without?
usually with me. Me and Devin usually stand side by side. We get up at 4 in the
Yep.
morning. We leave out of the door about 4:45 because you have to get up early and out there early because the traffic is insane and they close off certain streets and bridges. And so if you don't get up there in time enough, you will miss Mardi Gras.
Wow, man, that's a real deal.
Mm-mm.
All right, the poll is in. No, the TSR poll is in. 23% of the roomies said C, only about half that low for 24/7. 34% of the roomies said a trust exercise. And the winner is B, a sneaky link.
See, y'all
That
always
was
thinking sneaky.
43% of the roomies said that.
Like,
Oh,
Definitely have
wow.
some sneaky time.
Sneaky time.
Yeah, I get it.
Now, Big Freeda, your birthday is coming up. I saw that video, baby. You were shaking it, getting ready for your birthday plans.
yeah.
What you got coming up?
So I have a party that I'm doing at the Do Drop Inn, which is one of the black clubs and hotels here in New Orleans. I also have another party at one of my favorite hood spots. It's called The Spot. But just celebrate. I'm excited just to make another year around sun. And, just grateful to their lives.
Absolutely.
is.
Well, we wishing you a happy early birthday. And I
Thank you
did
so
see you bring
much.
in the New Year celebrating major with Don Lemon. Y'all
Yes,
cut up for the New Year.
baby, yes. Don was so lit. Don had me laughing. I mean, for 2 days. It was a fun time to be with him. Something
Uh-oh,
very
you cut.
special dropping. I'm dropping a remix of my song Celebration with none other than Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Salute to
Okay.
that. Salute to that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Now,
How did you get in touch with Queen Latifah? How did that
I
come
know
about?
from one queen to another. You know how
Come
it
on
goes.
now. Boss up then. We're going boss up then.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
well, we love it, but we can't go any further without this. I need your queen energy on this. You just can't walk into the 504 and expect to understand the vibe without understanding the vocabulary. Now, New Orleans doesn't just have an accent, it's an entire language. So, Big Freeda, we want to know which way is the New Orleans way. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some this or that type question. Cold drink or soda?
Cold drink, baby.
Cold drink, baby. Okay. Is it yeah or yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's oh yeah.
That's the one. That's the one for sure. I'm talking about mics all over here. Making groceries or grocery shopping?
Making groceries.
All right. Now here's the one. Now, I gotta ask after I ask this: New Orleans or New Orleans?
New Orleans, baby.
Now-
New Orleans.
now-
New Orleans.
So if we say it the wrong way, are people from New Orleans and the islands upset because people trying to act like they're from the city?
No, not at all. A lot of
Okay.
times I encounter with so many different people or whatever, and I'm not correcting nobody of the way that they pronounce New Orleans. But when they in my presence or in my vibe, they gonna get the real Nola baby,
There it is.
I know this.
Say less.
Is it hose pipe or garden hose?
Hose pipe.
Hose
Okay.
pipe is
Hose
crazy.
pipe. Oh yeah.
Hose pipe. Okay. What about Earl change or oil change?
Earl change. Earl. Hey Earl over there.
So is it like Earl, like somebody Uncle Earl?
Yeah, like Uncle Earl.
Oh, that
Earl
is
change.
Cooking Earl.
I love that.
That's funny. Is it Yakiman or ramen?
It's yaka meat. Yaka, 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 yaka meat.
Oh.
Yaka, 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 yaka meat.
Hey. That makes stuff sound cool, bro. I swear.
I love it.
Well, Big Freeda, we want to thank you for keeping the pulse of the city beating, man. Happy Mardi Gras. Thank you for pulling up tonight. And we're excited to see all you got coming up.
Appreciate y'all so much.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Okay.
You already know. Come on, Big Freeda.
Yeah. All right, now let's take it international, you crazy people. Roomies, let us know though in the chat if you ever been to Carnival, and if so, let us know which island it was. Now I want you to take a look at this real quick.
Carnival in Trinidad is the opening of everything for the rest of the year.
Unlike all year, if I know I booked my ticket from last year, I still go in.
It's still going to happen.
Exactly. People book ticket from
people. I don't doubt people's not gonna go. I just want to know
people are still gonna have a time.
What's the atmosphere gonna be like?
It's got the city could burn down.
See a bomb go off 2 miles away,
and they're still
and
jamming.
still tipping away and jamming.
That have nothing to do with them.
Love it. All right, TSR Live, give it up for the co-host of Teens and Things podcast. Welcome, Candy. What up?
Hey y'all, good night. How y'all doing? Yeah, I didn't know you said it like that.
You heard me.
What's happening? Right. We got so many questions for you. So many questions.
I know.
Okay,
tell me what you want to know.
Let's jump right into it. First of all, is it Carnival or Carnival?
Carnival. It depends on the country you come from and how your accent is. For Trinidadians, it's Carnival.
Carnival.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now, is that the same as Mardi Gras?
No, but it's similar, but it's not the same.
All right. Now, who has the best Carnival?
You want me to? I don't want to be biased, but you know how to say Trinidad and Tobago has the best Carnival for starting. But you know, again, it has other countries. I have to represent the whole of the Caribbean, the West Indies, but Trinidad definitely starts it off.
Okay, what about those costumes? Those costumes are amazing. I feel like a freak. I mean, a creep. I feel like I just love the costumes.
A freak and a creep.
Yeah, I'm sure they love the costumes, the feathers, and whatever it's covering as much as it can cover.
God bless you. Who has the best costumes, though? Who do you think has the best costumes? Are you gonna be biased again?
I don't want to be biased, but it's not a bias thing. It's more of bands. They have bands, right? And bands come with their theme for the season. Sometimes it might be a jungle theme, it might be a love theme. It depends on the colors. So the bands come with their theme for the carnival of that year, and then they will travel majority of the Caribbean. So it's not which country, is more of the which band is traveling to the countries with their theme and their idea for the carnival.
Nice.
So it'll be the same band that will go to Trinidad, that will go to Grenada, that will go to Jamaica, that will come to New York on Eastern Parkway. You know, they're just traveling, you know, representing for the culture.
For sure. Now, when is Carnival season?
Well, for Carnival starts in the Caribbean. So say for Trinidad, Carnival starts the same time as Mardi Gras, February 17th. Okay. And it starts the 16th. It starts the Monday, and then it goes like 2 days. But the Carnival parties and everything starts from now. But the Carnival with the masquerades and everything is really February 16th and the Monday and the Tuesday, the 16th and the 17th.
So if your man book a flight somewhere between them dates, you know where they going. They going to Carnival.
Now what's wrong with that?
I don't know, but I really want to know why everybody naked. Like who started that tradition?
I would say start from Brazil. You know, Brazil does a carnival as well, and it's the same time as Trinidad. And you know, the women are beautiful, and their costumes just not covering everything. I would say. Okay. You know, right. And because we do like a jab is like a early morning kind of Caribbean festival thing where they put themselves in oil and they rub themselves down and they're going through from sun up to sundown or sundown to sun up. and they usually, excuse me, they usually like, you know, not fully dressed,
Yeah.
but covered in oil, covered in oil.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wait a minute.
you know,
Wait a minute. Greasy Caribbean women. Wow.
greasy. We greasy.
Greasy.
All in black. All in black.
Come on now, sis. Go on ahead and get us excited.
All in black now.
We're gonna get greasy.
Oh wow.
You're gonna get greasy. There's powder, there's oil, there's paint. So they do for the carnival, they get creative. They get really creative.
Love
Okay.
that.
Well,
It's not just costumes.
Fire.
How much does it cost to participate in Carnival, and what's the process to sign up?
Ooh, okay, so once again, it depends on where you want to go. Trinidad, there's Grenada, there's everybody, there's New York. So everyone has Carnival. So it depends on where you want to go. So for me, I would say if I had to go to say I had to go to Grenada. Grenada Carnival is in August, and people book flights from early because hotels are going to sell out, Airbnbs are going to sell out. You have to find the band that you want to participate in. It depends on the band, the theme that you want to do. If the theme is looking really nice to you, whether it could be like an Army Fatigue theme or a tropical theme or just paints and being festive and creative in the band, you will find that band like Ramajay and Sesame Flyers. Those are the type of bands that you will look for, and then you will go and find out what their costume is for that year, because they do change every year for that year. And then you sign up, and some costumes could go for thousands of dollars, just those two little things that's covering you.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
And everything that I see people wearing, like it's so beautiful and extravagant. But I guess people must save up for years to be a part of this.
You're saving up for your flight, you're saving up for your hotel or Airbnb, and sometimes you may have a group of friends. So you're saving up with your friends, you're buying the costume because you want to. It depends. The bigger, the better. The bigger the costume, the better. Yeah. So you're gonna go for the big costume. Those feathers are not cheap.
Out there, some swimming trunks just walking around. What's up, y'all? All right. Which part of the Carnival experience is the most essential to the culture?
Food.
What kind of food y'all be having?
I think when it comes to the Carnival, the culture, everybody gets together. So it's like, for me, Trinidad, it's like the doubles, the bacon shark, the roti, the pilau, rice and peas, stewed chicken, curry chicken. If you do Jamaica, it's the oxtail, it's the corn soup. If you do Grenada, it's oil down, it's the coconut water, the sorrel, the morbi. It's the food. It's really the food.
I love that.
So it's the food. I heard Big Freedia was talking about the coconut. We do the same thing. Coconut water, the coconut water, the spices. It's really about the food as well. That brings us all together.
Well, shout out to the roomies watching. If you've been to Carnival, check in the comments and let us know. Also, if you've been to Carnival, DM us your picture, your costume. We want to see it. Okay.
Yeah. Show your guys, show your costumes.
Yeah, we would love to bring you on the show, roomies. So make sure you check in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely do that. And make sure you continue to like and subscribe and jump in the comments. And yes, you can send a request to be on the show, roomies.
Yep.
We want to pull you up. Just don't tweak. We can bring you up. Oh man, thank you. But we thank you so much, man. This is dope, man. This is super dope.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes, please.
If you had to choose a carnival or any Caribbean country to go to a carnival, where would you go?
Oh, people.
I gotta put y'all on the spot.
I know so many of my friends are Trinidadian. I will have to go to Trinidad.
Okay.
I have to go. I have to see greasy women and feathers.
That's crazy.
And great food.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sounds like a party to talk on the phone. Sorry.
Where you going, Zach?
I think I'm gonna go to Jamaica.
Oh,
Jamaica's beautiful too. Yes.
Yes. I love Jamaica. I love the atmosphere. Every time I go to Jamaica, I feel at home. So I would go to Jamaica.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna do one in Chicago. Okay, we gonna put up
yes.
You got to get out Chicago. You got to leave Chicago. He don't want to go nowhere but
down Lakeshore Drive.
New York.
Come on, we gonna have the big girls out there with their feathers. We gonna have a time, okay?
There's nobody shaming in Carnival. We are all beautiful. Yeah. We're all coming out. We're representing and having a good time.
That's what's up. Well, thank you so much for sharing the experience with us.
Thank you for having me.
Making the fellas feel like they were there. Okay, they still thinking about the oiled up women. So we appreciate you joining the show, Queen. Have a good one.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Hey, and we got to remember to make sure you check out Candy and then check out on that Teens and Things podcast. Definitely check them out.
Yes. Now we got to get into this. It is this week on TSR Investigates. Of course, Justin Carter is getting to the bottom of it. Pastor's death has split an Alabama community, and we need to find out what's really going on with the churches and the pastors. Take a look at this.
December 23rd, 2025, a 911 call. A man was shot at a home in Level Plains, Alabama. It was Reverend DeQuarius Green. He was later airlifted to the hospital where he spent days before he was pronounced dead. The Dale County Sheriff revealing to the public that it was a domestic-related shooting, but the details were few. And when pressed about the shooter in question, all that's been revealed is that it was a woman and that the woman has children with him.
How do you get along with your spouse behind closed doors when nobody's around?
The community and social media divided.
And make no mistake, if the wife was beaten and the children watched it and witnessed it, they were also victimized.
Seeing this case go viral, you know Justin is going to get down to it, but let's ask the question, should churches be legally required to disclose a pastor's criminal background, including dismiss domestic violence cases to the congregation?
I do think you should, if your criminal background should be disclosed.
Yeah.
But a dismissed case, I don't know about that. Because you might have a case for somebody can give you a case for anything, you know what I'm saying, or lie on you or anything. Yeah. So, but anything credible, something that had some criminal repercussions, I think that should be disclosed to the congregation because I would want to know.
Yeah.
I don't think any of that should be discussed with the congregation, especially dismissed cases. The criminal background, I think, should definitely be amongst the church, I guess. Administration and people that run the church, the people that are making decisions, deciding who the pastor is. But again, it shows you that domestic violence and things in domestic issues, you could be a pastor, you could be anybody, and it can affect you.
Absolutely. I mean, I would love to hear from the roomies. If you go to church or if you're thinking about it, would you want a background check exposed on your pastor? I think, it's good to always be transparent when you're in a role like a pastor. And I know a lot of pastors who are not ashamed of their background. They actually use it as a part of their testimony. So
I sold the dope.
Okay,
I love a pastor come out there. I sold dope all across Chicago.
All across, yes. That's when I lock in.
Yeah,
I'm like, you did?
I'm like, you did? Yeah.
Everything cannot be a BMF episode, dog. I swear, everything cannot. Church cannot be for power books.
I like my pastors a little gangster. Yeah, Tell me about the past.
I like my pastor with a little bit of sin.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of reasonable sin. Like I don't like a pastor that's been squeaky clean his whole life. I want him to have some trials and tribulations that he had to overcome and find the Lord for.
Trust me, they all got it. It's just about who's going to reveal it. So, roomies, let us know what you think about that in the comments. Of course, Justin's going to get us to the case.
I want my pastor to just answer the phone, but hello, I got to go, y'all. Middle of the sermon.
That's crazy.
There you go. I can see it. 50 Cent making a power book pastor coming soon. Let's get to it, though. Roomies, we want you to stay safe. It is a massive monster winter storm, and it is currently battering the U.S. Like it's tearing it up, man. Right now, stuff is starting to happen. And guess what? I didn't even realize this. It's impacting over 230 million people across 35 states, from the Midwest pileups to freezing rain, and that's all happening in the South. And then you can't think about the things that happen when you get these type of things, possibly a loss of power. Now, what is one item you realize that you forgot to buy before this massive storm hit?
I don't know.
I don't see this. It's a winter storm, and we are here in Chicago, and in Chicago ain't nothing finna close. So I feel like I have everything still available to me. Now the question is, do I feel like bundling up and going to get it?
No.
But the city will not shut down.
No, our schools have closed here in Chicago for the day tomorrow. So it is, this is a serious storm, especially for the roomies that are in the South.
Yeah.
So y'all need to make sure you have stocked up. Make sure you have gas in your car. Your phone is charged. Okay. So even while you're watching this, charge up your other devices so that if you lose power, you can still be on the shade room. Okay. Because who don't want you to be bored without it? So, get your devices charged, get your gas in your car, get some food in your fridge, and just catch up on all the good content we give you, because we don't want you outside trying to drive. It's very dangerous.
Yeah. Especially the South. I forgot to get bacon though. What's so funny?
Tone, bacon is not an essential need.
He's gonna be sitting in the house with high blood pressure. You do not need that.
I already got it.
That's because you're steady eating bacon.
But I need my bacon.
I'm on these pills right now.
Oh Lord.
No. But roomies, please be safe in the storm. It's serious out here.
Yeah, man. Would y'all prefer to be like in a small apartment with like, that can trap the heat, or would you rather be in like a house with a fireplace?
I need a house because I need somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I need to move around, feel like I'm going somewhere. So I moved from the living room. Once I didn't put then the couch there, I didn't go, and then to go to the bedroom. Then I go on over to my guest room and feel like I didn't went somewhere. I don't want to be in an apartment, child. But if you in there
changing outfits, to go to the living room.
Gotta go to that living room.
Let me put something on.
Gotta get this wig right. The living room is calling me.
Yes. What about y'all?
I like. I've had a condo. It does get cozy in there, but I think I agree with you. The different parts of the house is gonna be like, all right, I'm a game downstairs, then I'm gonna go watch a movie in the living room, and then I'll be in my room just chilling.
In your entertainment room. You hear all these rooms you got? I'm a game downstairs in my game room. Then I'm gonna go leave my weight room, go to my sauna.
Get on my elevator.
Yeah.
See, I can't be in the condo because I'm gonna get on my neighbor's nerves. They're gonna be like, "Will she sit down somewhere?" Hey, it's gonna be stomping. I'm in there listening to Big Freedia. Yeah, I need
when
some
the
space.
phone hit the fan. You like, who is that upstairs?
Or a lot of gospel music.
Oh yeah, baby. Don't let them lights go out. I'm gonna start singing some gospel. Okay, I ain't playing with the devil. But y'all stay safe out there, roomies. And of course, you can catch up on all the Shade Room content on the YouTube page and take us with you everywhere. We'll be back next week, of course, with more Shade Room headlines, debates, and trending topics.
And make sure you like and subscribe to the Shade Room's YouTube channel so you never miss Shade Room news and interviews.
That's right. Until next time, roomies, remember, represent the culture with excellence. Woo woo.
And bundle up.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't come for my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come for my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers,